Morning, folks. This is MeadvilleCalendar.com. You're standing here with three of Meadville's finest. I'm Lee Scandinaro.
Kelly Carter.
Dan Hunter.
And Kelly, where are we today?
We are standing in the back parlor of the Baldwin-Reynolds House.
And why? Why here? Why here on this morning?
Well, because we needed to advertise and let everybody know what's really going on here. We're doing the Trees of Christmas. It's a biennial event that the Garden Club from Meadville puts on. And it's running through the next weekend, and then it's on for 2 years. So if you haven't been here this past weekend, you gotta get here next weekend.
We were here last night. There was a group of us. So we went through the house. It was extremely nice. When all the lights are lit, so it kind of makes you want to look. And then they have a nice story behind each room. So there's a special theme this year. And the theme of this Trees of Christmas?
It's a real classic Christmas. It's all classic movies. And classic is loose because behind us we have Troll, and the kids think it's a classic for sure. The adults aren't too sure.
How did you get involved in this, Kelly?
I joined the Garden Club 10 years ago when I first moved into town, and got thrown right into this project, and I was like, I'm in. Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
The creativity is insane what these women come up with every 2 years.
I'm just looking at these flowers and they're absolutely beautiful.
2 years. It takes 2 years. It's truly. We dry flowers, we hand make all of our ornaments. It's all just amazing what these women can come up with. And every 2 years it's a new theme and it's completely different yet again.
Yeah, sure. And what happens to the decorations when they're through?
Well, it's interesting. A lot of times we'll take the ornaments from 2 years ago and sell them in the boutique in the basement. We have a whole shop down there. And other things like we have a Wizard of Oz room. Somebody had approached us and said they're doing production with one of the theater companies locally and said, can we take the trees? And we're like, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So, you know, we try to repurpose as much as possible. Some things get recycled. Our palm trees out in the front were used in a tropical room years ago, the bases, and we put live tree fir stems and sticks and stuff and built them so they look like palm trees. Are crazy. So.
No, 2 years ago, the last group that came through, a lot of their trees were utilized for the decoration of the gazebo at Diamond Park. So a lot of those were disassembled and then reassembled as a swag, and then they were attached around the gazebo, which that's actually coming up November 6th. So I think that might happen again, but there's like multiple ways that this place kind of gives it back out, and then people can reuse it. We can see it again, talk about it. So it is every 2 years. So it's kind of nice, and when it does happen, the build-up starts in summer of the year it happens. So you can start to hear the chatter about it again. So.
Well, we've also used the Army Corps of Engineers to pick up our trees, and they use them as fish environments. They put them out in the lakes. So, you know, they aren't taken and burned. We repurpose as much as possible as far as the trees go.
And of course, if you haven't been to the Baldwin-Reynolds House before, this is like the perfect time to come.
It's cool to see it like this and then come back in the summer and see how it's really set up, because we have a lot of the furniture shifted. And when we're doing this, we're just talking about our trees in the room that we've created. And when you come through on a regular tour, then you can learn the history and who all the pictures are and everything. And it's fascinating. This house is so awesome.
Josh Sherritts and other people, they do hold events that happen throughout the year. So there's a lot of different ways to be here. And I've experienced a few, but the tour is always with children at the school level. The public schools come through, and they get that tour. I'm sure every school, matter of fact. So, but yeah, thank you very much, Kelly. This was quite an extravaganza. So
come out and see us.
Yes, thank you.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And we'll see you on the town, Meadville. Thanks. A real classic Christmas sponsored by the Meadville Garden Club at the Baldwin-Reynolds House is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 12 to 8. Adults are $5 and students are $2. Come out, check it out.